We have perfect blue skies and quite a contest ahead of us. This really is a feel-good football match. This is Peter Drury, and I'm happy to inform you that Jim Beglin has joined me to offer his expertise.
Thanks, Peter. It's a pleasure and a privilege for me to be here.
Expectations and decibels both rising fast here. Things are heating up, and we'll be getting underway very soon. This is the lineup we've been given. How do you read it, Jim?
I think it gets a terrible raw deal these days. It's deemed old-fashioned, outdated, but in truth, with the right personnel, it works just as well as any other system or formation. Success can still be had with it, and teams are still winning big trophies with exactly this setup.
Well, we're on the way. Jim, which player is best equipped for this game?
Yeah, the goalkeeper, Kepa. He never seems to get flustered or lose his composure. That kind of calmness is infectious too, and should help the defence in front of him play with a little more confidence. He's also good on the ball, so keep an eye out for those quick passes to the forward line.
He would be the obvious choice, wouldn't he? He certainly has all the right qualities. Aimed beyond the defence. Madueke. That's good defending, very good defending.
Well, he got rid because he was under pressure.
Oh, well cut out, no margin for error there at all. Deftly away. It's a pretty loose pass. Martinelli. The pressing's intense, and it's paid off. There's a beautiful simplicity about this contest. Willing running on one side, dogged defence on the other. Oh, there's a probing ball. Madueke has the space to scheme. He's gone down, but the referee just tells him to get back up again. Not the most accurate pass. Oh, good-looking ball.
And he could have done himself a massive favour by just lifting his head up there. You know, it would have been a better picture of what was going on around him.
That's going to go a long way. And here's Ødegaard. Quarter of an hour played.
It's not the game we were hoping for, Peter. I think both of these keepers could text about their respective uninvolvement.
Martinelli. Well, they've got it back in a hurry.
Arsenal definitely like their pressing from the front.
It's relentless at times, Jim, isn't it? High energy, high intensity.
Standard practice nowadays, Peter. Make sure you don't give your opponents any time to think on the ball.
And he gets rid in a hurry. Opts for safety. Well, that looks a decent ball. He's onside, and it's played in. Punched away. There's the delivery. Oh, the ball's run loose here.
That, Peter, is wonderful reading of the game. Perfect positioning. Well played.
Looking for the run.
You can never be short of runners into space, as long as the space left behind is filled.
Mosquera is there, and he can pick it up. Zubimendi, Norgard, and Madueke. Knocks it into space. And he's whipped it across. Defending of the desperate variety. That had too much on it. Well, a goal here would be the ultimate pick-me-up just before the break. Strong running down that left flank. Calafiori. Can he get onto this? Succumbs to the pressure. And here's Jesus. It's Gabriel Jesus! Keeper's not concerned by that.
Well, that always looked a little ambitious for me, but still, at least he had the confidence to take it on.
And it's Lewis Skelly. He's in plenty of space here. And they're back on the ball again. Crosses it in.
That was well seen too. Good clearance. They've got to be quick moving this forward.
And for the first half, that is that. It hasn't been a bad watch, not by any means. The intensity levels are there. We've just lacked that telling breakthrough moment.
Security
So
staff
neither side has found a way through yet.
Well, this will have given them a chance to look for any potential holes and weaknesses in the opposition. Something that will bear fruit once the teams come out again, I'm sure, Peter.
So, no breakthrough from either side. 0-0 after 45 minutes of action. That gets us going once more. 0-0, and we're at the halfway point. Ødegaard, and he's had it nicked away. It's a promising position. Mosquera makes the interception. Well, the idea was a good one. The execution of it, not quite so.
Yeah, he just didn't seem to get enough on the pass, Peter, did he?
And he's managed to get free. Ødegaard. Now, who's going to be first to this? Oh, he's been caught on it here. So no flag here. Zubimendi proves just a little bit too strong. That's really well cleared. And the counter is on. And he cuts out the supply. Zubimendi. Madueke. McLaren. Still waiting for the game to take off here. 0-0. Shifted upfield. Incapuyi. And it's Ødegaard. Just about up to the hour now. Oh, that is a good ball to find him.
Well, that's good defending. He squeezed the play and he gave him no chance to get on the turn.
Very little to report from an attacking perspective. Jim, it's a cagey old game.
I think both teams can help themselves massively with better movement up front, Peter. There's just not enough happening at the moment. And essentially, their job is to find space, and that needs to start happening.
Oh, that was a brilliant save.
Cummings clearly thought he had the beating of the keeper.
Now it's Gabriel Jesus. That's an untidy challenge. Free kick given.
Substitution.
Madueke. And more guard. Threads one in. Can he latch on to this? Overhits and out of play. A poorly directed kick from the keeper. He's given it away. And here's Jesus. Cummings. Lewis Skelly, and it's Erdegaard. Mohun Bagan needed that, they really needed it.
Well, that tackle was immense, and so was the relief. The great escape. Don't you just love the level of intensity here? Neither is prepared to back down, and to be honest, that's how it should be.
Just eases him off the ball.
That's just playing it safe and simple.
Well, they're looking at the referee, but he's waved play on. Mosquera. This is a promising build-up. He is through here. Tries to cross. There's the header! Denied by an instinctive save.
Madueke actually didn't do an awful lot wrong, to be honest.
Substitutions taking place.
And into the grateful arms of the keeper. And now a sudden chance to counter. Mosquera cuts out the pass. Martinelli. Cummings. That's an imaginative pass. And here's Saka. Tries to play it. Chance!
Well, he certainly wasn't in the mood to take any risks. I think we might be done here, Peter. I don't see there being enough time for them to try again.
And that pass just didn't quite work.
There will be 1 minute added time.
Tries to pass it through.
Whatever happens, that's the kind of movement which raises hope.
Easy enough for the goalkeeper. Still nothing in it, and we will be back for 30 more minutes. So, Jim, any strong opinions after all of that?
Well, the scoreline may have a disappointing look about it, Peter, but that's where it ends. I think this game has had a real lively feel, and I'm not ready to give up on it yet.
For your cooperation.
So a brief break, and then we will be back for more.
Substitution on the field. Number 7. Coming on to replace him is number 22.
Stern test this for the endurance, for the character of the players as we head into extra time. That's good play. And it's made its way to him. Saka gets on his bike and on the move. Look at the space here. Shot a goal! And it's hit the woodwork and out! And he can thump it away. Arsenal are able now to make their substitution. It's been on the cards for a few moments now.
Substitution in progress.
Saka has it out wide and in space. Tries to get it clear. McLaren.
Well, yet another interception and a show of anticipation to be commended.
And here's Havertz.
Well, that was well positioned and well pinched. They can't hurt with their backs to goal.
Stood up well to him there. Thinks of Havertz! And no mistake! And late in the day, a telling moment.
What a time to take the lead. But now comes the dilemma of whether you want to hold on or go for it again and try and extend your advantage. That's always been the harder option, in my experience.
Number 29.
The movement so precise, the finish sumptuous.
Arsenal are such an adept counter-attacking team. They produced something out of nothing there. A few seconds was all it took for them to convert a defensive situation into a goal, and it's very impressive.
Arsenal have taken the lead. Trossard. Calafiori. Lewis Skelly. McLaren. Oh, good read.
That's great positioning, so good from him.
Now it's Havertz.
There will be 1 minute added time.
Norgard.
It's the sort of situation that they'll want to capitalise on now.
Cummings. Oh, no joy this time. Calafiori. So that was it, the first period of extra time.
An exciting one too. We're about to announce
Finally, after all this time, the first telling moment. 15 minutes separate it from being the winning moment. And we are already back underway. This really has been thrilling. Both sides going at it, and now for the final act. That should be the goalkeepers, and it is. Saka. McLaren. Cummings. McLaren. And that's a throw-in. Oh, that pass isn't the best. And he's been shifted off it. Cummings. Can he get it through? And that is expertly dealt with. Kepa can clear it away. Some resolute defending there. Mohun Bagan could be just about done here.
Well, whatever it is, Peter, it
Goes for a shot! A collective sigh of relief from the defence. Not too much more here than seeing out time, and time is very nearly seen out. McLaren? No, not quite on the same wavelength.
I think we're about to see a frenetic finish. No half measures from here.
Excellent challenge there, uncompromising. Saka. Referee looks at his watch and blows his whistle. Quite a game, and one that was always on a knife edge until the very final whistle. No shortage of endeavour, effort, at times effervescence, but just one goal to show for all of that. Thoughts on what we've just seen?
Mohun Bagan undoubtedly regretting they didn't do more, Peter. They tried raising their game.